Hey guys, so I just left my vegetable garden picking tomatoes for my mom and dad. They asked if I had some, so I'm going to be giving that to them. But I wanted to show you the beefsteak plant. I did tell you this is one of the most invasive plants on the property, so I wanted to show you this large patch just so you can see how invasive it is. It is part of the mint family as well, and it is edible, but it gets everywhere. I probably should take care of it so it doesn't seed. It gets pretty large and pink flowers on it. It is gorgeous with the deep purple leaves. But I really do need to take care of this so I don't have to deal with this large patch next year. This is one of several large patches on the property, but I have to take care of this later. The vegetable garden's down there, just so you know. You can see the pumpkin vine. So we're on top of the hill right now. But today we will be working in the secret garden area. Pieweed looks gorgeous. It's always loaded with pollinators. There's quite a few bumblebees on it. I'm not sure if you can see it in the camera. But today we are working in the secret garden, going back over there. I never finished all of the plants I was adding to that area. So today, that's what we will be doing. I do need to clean up this area right here. I have a plan to add quite a few hydrangeas to this flower bed. I'm not sure if I will get to it today. I need to add more mulch to the pathway, maybe some edging, and clean up a lot of these falling branches that are over here. Clean up the path a bit. I'm not sure if I'll get to it today though, but let's go ahead and head back over to this area. I also need to add more mulch to the pathway. I have a confession to make as well. When I had the plants from last week, I kind of wasn't feeling that, so I did buy a couple more. I kind of want cool colors over in this garden. I want it to be nice and relaxing, so I did pick up quite a few more plants to stick over in this area. I might also dig up some liriope to line the pathway. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna start by raking up a bit. There's quite a few fallen leaves. Clean up this path just a bit so I can add more mulch to it. So I did go ahead and add a bag of mulch to the pathway to cover up the cardboard where it got exposed at. Now I think I'm going to dig up a large hosta in the garden. I think I'm going to plant it right here. I think that will be the perfect spot for it. It is in the flower bed that was shaded. That's not shaded anymore because I cut the trees down over there. I believe it's a Diamond Lake hosta. So we're gonna go ahead and dig it up. Doesn't look the best, but next year it's gonna look great. So let's go ahead and dig this up. So this is the spot it's gonna get tucked in. I'm gonna dig a hole right here. So this should fill in this whole spot really nice. Now that that's tucked in, let's go plant something else. So I went ahead and I dug up a large portion of liriope. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and line the pathway with this. So let's go ahead and get this in the ground. I'm going to start by tucking some right here along the pathway. This is some of that greenbrier right here. That's, I don't even know if I want to pull that up on, well, probably should, but it might disturb the pathway. Let me see. Hate this stuff. I'm just gonna cut it like this. Some more. I gotta fix this pathway a little bit. So I have this clump right here. Well, I need to go a little bit deeper. Just gonna line certain sections of the pathway with it. I'm just going to tuck it in right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to water this because we are expecting some rain this afternoon. So, but if it doesn't rain, I will be back to water this. So I'm just going to continue with the rest of the Liriope. So I'm just going to continue tucking this Liriope along the pathway. So I planted some of the Liriope to line the pathway, but in all honesty, I'm having a really hard time with this garden space and the plants. I kind of wanted to do cool colors, blues, pinks, purples, darker colors over in this area, and moss and stuff like that. I'm having a hard time finding plants at the moment, and I'm gonna dig up these coral bells. I really don't like them here. It's weird, this area, it gets sun and then it doesn't get sun. We are kind of in the middle of the woods, and there is like a small opening right there where it does get sun for a little bit, a few hours. So, you know, the oak leaf hydrangea will get sun. Everything over here will get some sun, but at the same time, I'm just not liking the plants for this area. I know I wanted a oak leaf hydrangea that's staying. It would have been nice if I could have got 3 for this shed area, for behind the shed, but one will fill out, one mature one will fill out this whole entire back of the shed, so 3 is not necessary. I do like the lungwort, even though it doesn't look the best right now. If I had 3 more, I would probably plant them right here. I do like the ajuga over here as well. That will spread all the way probably to the oak leaf hydrangea. I did go and pick up more plants. Black pearl heuchera, which I do have already in the garden. And then I have these beautiful coral bells right here. Nice green color. And some blue hostas. And my favorite hosta right here, but I'm like stumped with this area. I'm gonna go ahead and dig up these coral bells though, because I really don't like them for this area. So let's go ahead and do that. I might have to go back to the drawing board with the plant selection. Right now it's not too many options available. Big box stores are switching over to their fall plants like mums and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to be getting choices that I actually want. I'm going to go ahead and dig up these coral bells though. Just going to set it in this tub I have right here that I was taking the Liriope out of. I might just go ahead and just put some mulch in this area. This can always be planted up later once I get all the choices that I want. I'm just not finding them right now. Just smoothing out the ground back out. And the oak leaf hydrangea still looks good. I think I've decided to go with the black pearl coral bells in this area, and then I have 2 more ajuga that I'm going to tuck in. I'm going to mimic the 3 lungworts on this side as well when they are available, which means this space will be left empty because I did get those in the springtime. So I'll probably go ahead and do that. So it will be 3 lungworts, and then the ajuga, which hopefully will spread, jet stream hydrangea, and the black pearl coral bells. So I'm going to go ahead and get this into the ground. Gonna go ahead, tuck in this little ajuga right here. And one more black pearl to tuck in right here. Starting to get dark out here. Like the rain is coming. And there's the thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, so the black pearl and the ajuga are in. It just got really dark all of a sudden, but I do have this Bernera that I dug out of the shade bed. I love the silver color, and I'm gonna put it right here. Once again, it's about the storm, so I'm not gonna have to water anything. It's supposed to rain tonight on until tomorrow and Monday, I believe, as well. I'm gonna stick this right in there. One of those invasive jumping worms is right here. It scared the crap out of me. I thought it was a snake because they do move like snakes. So honestly, it's really large and it could look like a baby snake if you don't know how to recognize them. And he already dropped his tail. So this one. I'm going to put them in a pot because you really want to get rid of these guys. So he's going in there. I'm going to tuck this in. So that looks good right there. This is Sea Heart Forget-Me-Not. So I tucked that in. I got the black coral bells in. And some more ajuga in between those. This side staying blank for when I get my hands on some more lungwort. So as of right now, this flower bed is complete. Unless I make more changes, hopefully not. Maybe I might get my hands on some more black coral bells. Maybe I can do the ajuga and the black pearl on this side, but I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get my hands on some more of that. So not sure about that. So it's actually starting to rain, and I feel like every time I'm in this garden it rains. First time when I built the well, it was raining. Second time when I was trying to get plants in, it started to rain. Now I'm not going to be able to finish today because it's really starting to come down out here. I do think I will be tucking in these coral bells right here. Probably get a few more Ajuga and Black Pearl to mirror this side. And I did get some Bronera in. Not going to be able to get these hostas in. I kind of got to go. It's really starting to come down out here. But thank you guys for joining me on this unfinished project once again. I hope again to see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.